The trap of pickup. Pickup is a tool, it's a vehicle, it's a train that gets you from who you were to who you are. So you get into game, you get into pickup when you are not happy with your results, you do not have the courage to interact with girls, to open girls, and your inner beliefs are very negative and you're very unconfident. Also because you feel like a failure, like everyone is getting girls and you are not able to, and you are not good socially because of your unconfidence, and that's why you need pickup. But then you use pickup and you go on that train, and what happens is, like, the tools that you get from RSD, the first thing, it's like routines. So you get tools that allow you to get, first of all, validation. You get better results and your confidence change, your inner beliefs change. What you get, you also get a mindset that tells you, as long as a guy that you trust, a mentor, tells you that as long as you take action, as long as you're progressing, you are good enough. So your inner beliefs change through that. He also tells you, I am Tyler and you are good, you are successful, you are awesome, and your inner beliefs change through that, and then you become more confident. You do different tools that you have in game, you use them, and first time it won't be congruent. Will have fears doing them. You won't be able to pull, you won't be able to neg, you won't be able to do certain things, but then you do them again and again and again, and then your fears subside and your subconscious brain changes. So the motivational seesaw changes towards a lot of actions that you have, and you become sort of a natural, because the motivational seesaw change, so you can be very congruent and not using your willpower at all, but your brain, your mind still wants you to approach a girl. Your mind doesn't fear negging a girl, your mind doesn't fear pulling a girl, and then you are a natural. But then, so your subconscious changes, then you can be congruent. You don't need game anymore. You can be in game for like a year, go on that train, and you remember all the great things that Pickup the Journey has given you. It changed you so extensively. But it's a trap. If you keep doing it, you won't get the results you want to get. You still don't get the results you want to get because you're still doing pickup. That's the train. You need to leave it and get off at your station, and then you are that natural, the guy who likes approaching girls, the guy who likes socializing, the guy who's more confident of himself, the guy who doesn't fear use the tools that he have, but you still try to get something, and that's the problem. Just now I approached a girl on the sea, and I saw her very attracted to me. I just walked up, I'm without my shirt on. She was receptive at that point, and I saw her attracted to me, and I liked that. I liked the validation. I liked the fact that I'm getting her attracted to me, and I liked the fact that I might be able to do something with it, get something with it. So I tried to maintain that attraction. But the fact that I tried to maintain that attraction is she felt it, and that's the reason that attraction wasn't maintained. Only when you don't try is get you to be that guy. To be that guy. That guy that naturally likes talking to girls, that is not afraid, that is confident, that is likes socializing. It changed who you are. But now, I don't know if pickup itself is the best way, like clubbing is the best way to get girls. So why? It's one way. So let's say it like that. You go to this, you go out, and your goal is to get the girl to have sex with you that night, to pull her. But the problem is, the girl chooses the guy. The girl chooses if she's ready or not. She could be not. She could have a boyfriend. She could be not in the mood that day. She could be not ovulating. Sometimes a girl is horny and chooses to have sex, but the girl chooses. So if you want to have sex with her that night, you're shooting yourself in the foot, because she can sense that you want something, right? But if you just go out as a natural and talk to girls in order to create a connection with a girl without wanting anything, just having the connection with her, giving her, for example, you create this friendship that, because you are that guy, also has a sexual character. So you create all these friends, girlfriends, and then when at one point she might be horny, she might feel alone, you don't want anything from her, so she can choose if she wants, because she knows you're that guy. She can choose to have sex with you. So if the girl is horny, who will she come to? Will she come to that guy in the party that she doesn't know just to get off? Or will she choose maybe her ex, but better off, the guy she's friends with, that they have some touch going as part of their friendship, as part of their relationship, and then she will come to him and she will want to have sex with him because he didn't want to have anything from her. It's her choice. It was her choice. So you can meet the girl, and then instead of going on a date 2, on a date where it's obvious that you're here alone, you're alone with her in order to get her to bed, to have sex with her. But why? It's shooting yourself in the foot. Why do you want to put yourself in this situation where you're trying to get the girl to do something? Instead, you can just throwing off a party, come join me. Then one day, I'm going out, come with us. And you maintain a connection, you maintain a relationship, and you're there as the guy who's just friends with her. He just gives her value, introduces her to his friends, has fun with her, has some touch going, as a tango, as a two-sided will. Both sides want it to have this connection. It doesn't try. Whatever she wants, she gets, or not necessarily, but if she wants it and he wants it, then it happens and they touch each other. But he doesn't need it. He's just friends with her. And then when one day she feels alone in her house and she's horny, who will she call? She will send him a message. Can I come by? Ziv, can I come by? And she will come and she will have sex with you. But you didn't want anything from her. You didn't need anything from her. You knew that at one point she would probably want to have sex with you, but it's her choice. It has always been the girl's choice. So you're setting yourself up when you're trying to get something. When Arsti told you need to have sex with her that day, and if not that day, the day 2. but you keep trying to get it, right? You keep trying to get her, and then she's like, okay, whatever. That's how it works. She's like, yeah, he wants me to have sex with him. Yeah, okay. That's the best scenario in that case. But if you really are just friends with her, and then you're just a social guy. You don't need to do pickup anymore, you know? You just interact with people, become friends with people. And that's when you're natural. That helps you better change your inner beliefs. At that point, this is the best way you have to change your inner beliefs to bring yourself more confidence, because your results are still stuck. Your results are stuck because you need something, because you're doing pickup. You don't get the results you can get, and therefore you're still trying to get something, and then you're rejected. But how can you be rejected if you don't want anything, right? If you're not doing pickup, then you can't be rejected. You're just talking to people, you're just being friendly, you're just being social, just making friends, and then you become accepted and loved, and then your status increases, and then your confidence increases, and you stop thinking all the time, oh, I need to neg her now, oh, she did this, she did that. No, you just be yourself, because you don't need it anymore. You became that guy through the year that you've been doing this, or as much time as you've been doing this. You became that guy that is naturally confident, unfearful, social, enjoys interactions with people, and not just wants to get sex all the time. So your confidence really increases, you become more present, you stop thinking all the time, because you can't be rejected, because you don't want anything. And then you really go again on this upward graph, right? In the beginning in pickup, and then you're stuck. But then you become a natural. Then you go again. Your confidence increases, and it's just about being happy, being confident, having a status, having value. That's what works. That's what attracts the girls. But you still have the tools. You still have the tools over there in the back of your mind, and you can use them. But you don't use them to get the girl. You use them because you enjoy to use them. You enjoy using them. And just it naturally comes as part of your interaction, because the thing is, you're not afraid to do them. You still are doing what is naturally feels good to you, feels right to you. You're just not afraid to neg. You're not afraid to kiss and to try to kiss 4 times. You're not afraid to pull, but you do what feels right. You are congruent. That's what congruence means. Not trying to get a girl, not trying to make her have sex with you that day, because she doesn't necessarily will. So what? You will scream, but if you like a girl, then you can just be friends with her, and it will happen. You will have so many friends, and also, one thing I wanted to say also, so when you have that relationship with a girl, she cannot give you any conditions. She doesn't feel bad if you talk to other girls. She's not jealous. She doesn't require you to be her boyfriend because you didn't want anything from her. It was her that chose to have sex with you. If she wants to have sex, then fine. I'm here. I have a dick. I can give it to her. But there's no trying to get from your side. So you can also fuck her friends, because you befriend her friends, and if her friends want to fuck you, they will come to you and they will fuck you. But she doesn't come to you when she's horny. She doesn't send you an SMS message that says, hey, are you alone? Can I come by? But you have to be my boyfriend. But you cannot fuck my friends. But you cannot flirt with other girls. There will be no such feelings, because you're just that guy. You're natural. You're friends with everyone, and your connections, your relationship with the girls are naturally sexual, have a sexual character. And obviously, if they want to, they come to you. That's why, at least me, right now, I'm gonna go and be natural. I'm gonna be congruent. I'm gonna stop doing pickup. Because I do pickup, I approach girls, but it comes naturally because I want to. Not because I'm trying to get something, not because I'm horny. Yeah, maybe I'm horny, I go out. But it's congruent. I'm not asking myself what I should be doing, what RSD told me to do. I will just go with what feels right. Because I'm not afraid anymore. And if you are afraid, maybe you do need to get some momentum again. Because right now I'm traveling, I've been hitting on girls all the time, so my momentum allows me to hit on girls. But probably you're gonna get to that momentum, and you will never be rejected because you never want anything from the girl. All the results will be positive, and your brain will be just, yeah, why not start talking with girls? Why not approach girls if all the time I get positive results? What kind of negative results will you get if you're not trying to get anything? That's the trap of pickup. That's the trap. That's why people are stuck. I'm after more than a year in pickup, and I'm stuck, and my results are stuck. And I realized that it's because of my neediness. It's because of me trying to get something. But only when you don't try to get anything, then you can allow the girl to choose you, and you just enjoy being her friend and giving value, exchanging value with her. Which it does. It's not because you want sex. You have a lot of girlfriends, and when they are horny, they will come to you. Be natural.